Good morning again, Farai.
Morning, boss.
Back to work.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You are making progress, huh?
As you can see.
But you are using a different hammer now as last time, aren't you?
Yeah, that's true.
Why?
I'm now moving to make my sculpture to proportion now. Yeah, I think you can recognize it from the first stage. I've been leaving some of the parts from this sculpture with big parts, so
Yeah.
I'm removing it to proportion, I call it. Yes.
All right.
So I have to use the light hammer instead of the big one.
Of the heavy one.
The heavy one, yes, yes.
And you're already taking more tools with it now.
Yeah, as you can see here.
It's the brick hammer.
That's true. The brick hammer.
Some carbide rasps.
Yes. This rasps. I'm almost about to rasp some of the parts from my sculpture.
Yeah.
Yeah. To make it more clear that I'll be finishing. I'm going to finish it now. Yeah. I'll rasp and make it to fine. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you already think of a name, or are you not ready or how do you come to a name? You had the name in your mind from the beginning, or what?
Yeah.
Or while you're all working you consider a name?
Whilst I was working on my sculpture, since I said at first I have an image of a man coming from a wall, then as I was working on my piece, yes, I have this one at first, then I have thought, I have to make some following behind, but to me this means one thing, yeah, they are in one action. Meaning these are to me they are shadows to follow, and to come with the title Free at Last. As you can see, they are being freed from this stone.
The stone, you have the idea to make it look like that the stone is opening up and they are coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the idea. Like a wave, they are being pushed, they are free now. Yeah, free at last. Isn't it interesting? Yeah, that is the title I think I have to give my piece.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
They are escaping from their chains.
Yeah.
The rock.
Yeah, from the rock.
I also noticed that this is... Did you do this with a rasp, or because it's very flat? I noticed it at the other side as well.
Yeah, it is.
On this side.
I used the saw.
You did it with a saw.
Yeah.
A hand saw.
A hand saw.
You can still saw this with a spring stone.
Yeah, there are. There are special blades for these hard ones. Yes.
I will show it at the end.
All right.
A second.
Yeah, that's true. For me to use the pin battle again on this party, there was a risk of doing that, so I have to take it with a hand saw, of which I have reduced it to more proportion, and I have to make it still some to go to make it more like a hand.
But here this is all done with the pin battle, of course.
Yes, with the pin battle.
And are you going to open it up more, or what? Is this...
Yeah, this side I'll open it a bit. Yeah, for this to follow, this to be seen. That is the idea here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you again.
Okay, you're welcome.
We were just talking about the saw, but this is the one.
Yeah, this is the one. As you can see, I mentioned that there's the special blade for the strong stones.
Yeah. Yeah, it's carbide.
Yeah. So
all right.
This is the one I used to cut this side. Yes.
Ah, you are now using the brick hammer.
Yeah. This is the stage I am now. I'm using the brick hammer. I'm using the brick hammer. I'm about to go to the finishing touches of my sculpture.
Okay.
Yeah. As you can see here, I've almost done all of the bricking here, brick hammer here. The hand, of which it was bulk here, I'm taking it to proportion. From the start, you can see it is going more and more to the proportion now. There's still more to be taken off. Yeah. But later on, I will come to that later.
Only removing very little at a time now, eh?
Yeah, that is very true, because I'm to move on with proportion. The more I take off little here, then I've got room to work to other statues behind here.
Yeah.
So the more I take here, it gives me time to work behind. As you can see,
There's a hole now, eh?
I've made a drill here, drilled here, you can see.
How did you do that? With the pin beetle or what?
Yeah, with the pin beetle, of course, I did it. I need no drill because I'm doing it manual.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm well proud to say that I've made it loose here. And maybe it will give me another chance to make this arm loose here again.
Ah, alright.
Such that this will be...
The second man will be loose as well.
Loose as well. This will be moving on its own here.
Alright.
Sure. I will see. The more I will continue working on my sculpture, then I will see how more techniques I can take it to. Is it coming nice? How are you seeing it?
I will tell you later.
Okay. Alright.
I see it on the computer.
That's great. I hope the people of the world will see the difference coming every stage I'm taking until I finish it. Now I think it is more clear that I've opened this, these edges, such that it is not clear that these figures, they are coming from this rock. This it is now more clear. And this, I'm going to leave it like that.
Of course. Yeah. All right. We meet again.
You're welcome.